All rise. Judge Vonda B. Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1049, Paul case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Paul, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, my daughter, who's living some type of life that I have no idea what it is, she drops her kids off every day and does what she wants to and doesn't leave any money for food or for any kind of things that the kids need. So I need some help financially because she doesn't give me anything. I mean, just me giving my money out of my pocket that I retired with. So I need some help, seriously.
Okay, and where did you retire from?
From the school district.
Okay. How long were you there?
20 years.
Okay, great. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking in your daughter's kids.
This moment right here when the judge acknowledges Mr. Paul's worth pausing for. Often, grandparents silently step in to protect the next generation, without thanks or compensation. This courtroom sees it, and so do we. If you are someone caring for a loved one's children, let us know in the comments what challenges do you face that people just do not talk about. Because Mr. Paul is not just a grandfather, he is a stand-in parent, a financial provider, and now thanks to this hearing an unsung hero fighting for fairness.
Because they could be a number of places, but thankfully they're with a grandparent. Ma'am, what do you have to say for yourself? First off, let me ask this question. Is what he just said true?
I mean, they
It's a yes or a no. Is what he just said true?
Yes, it's true.
What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. It's just stuff I be needing to do, and I need somebody to watch the kids, so I take them over there.
Every day?
Yes, every day. I don't see the issue.
Excuse me. You all will not address each other. You will address me, okay? And I definitely understand Dad's frustration, and I'm going to ask you too. Every day you have something to do that requires you to be away from your kids. How many kids are we talking?
Two.
You left 2 kids with him? What do you have to do, ma'am, that's so important every day that you cannot have your own kids?
I gotta make money, so.
Doing what? What do you do for a living?
Hold up. Whatever I need to do is not a job title. That is a red flag wrapped in vague ambition. When the judge presses her, the daughter's lack of accountability becomes painfully clear. The courtroom is not here for euphemisms, it is here for facts. And guess what? The streets are talking. But are they lying, or just exposing the truth she is not ready to admit? Let us know, should hearsay from the streets even matter in a case like this?
Whatever I need to do, honestly.
Ma'am, what does that even mean?
I do, little dabble here, little dabble there, just different stuff.
You know what? You obviously came here to waste my time, and I am not about to play with you. What was the last legitimate job that you had?
I was a waitress.
Okay, where?
At a club.
Is that what you call it, waitressing?
Yes, it was waitressing. What else was I doing?
You don't want me to tell you.
I want you to tell me.
She was strolling the streets like a prostitute. I mean, it's like, because you never see her until she dropped the kids off, and then I don't see her for 2 or 3 days.
That's what he heard. He don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Who told him that? The streets?
I guess so. The streets had to tell him.
I hear the streets tell the truth, right?
Okay, things just escalated. You go from waitress to alleged street work in under 60 seconds. Mr. Paul calls it out. The daughter deflects, and the judge. She's not buying the dance. When public perception bleeds into the courtroom, we see how. Blurred reputations can ruin credibility. Whether true or not, once the streets enter the chat, the burden of proof becomes moral and financial. What do you think, should prior employment and lifestyle impact child support rulings?
Sometimes.
They talk, right?
The streets talk, but sometimes the streets be lying, and that's what they doing at this moment.
I don't think they're lying on you now, ma'am. Every day your kids are with your dad? No, ma'am. When you were working at that club, how much money were you bringing home monthly?
Between $7,000 to $8,000 a month.
All right. Okay. And that's all tips?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So What I am going to do is base your child support on that $7,000 a month.
Boom, the moment of truth. She says she used to make $7,000 a month, and the judge runs with it, says courtroom chess. What you admit can and will be used to calculate your obligations. Based on her own words, the court pegs her salary at $84,000 a year, no wiggle room, no what-ifs, just pure math. This is where many people trip up in court. They overshare without realizing the consequences. Have you ever seen someone talk themselves into a $1,300 monthly bill?
So that would bring your yearly salary to $84,000 a year. Yeah, you can shake your head all you want to, but that's exactly what I'm going to do, ma'am. This is extremely disappointing that you leave your kids every day with your dad and you're not giving him any type of financial support. What are these kids on, they receive any type of government assistance or anything?
She gets food stamps every month.
Oh,
and I don't
ma'am.
see any.
You get food stamps? Where are the food stamps going?
Wait a minute. To receive food stamps, but your father feeds the children? That is not just unfair, it is infuriating. The judge knows it, Mr. Paul knows it, and honestly, so do we. If you are receiving assistance meant for your children, but your children live elsewhere, where is the logic? Or more importantly, where is the integrity? This is not just financial neglect. It is emotional abandonment dressed up as convenience. And the judge is about to make it very real.
In my house.
Who lives in your house besides you that need the food? Because your kid's over here with your dad. You don't give him any money from those food stamps?
No.
You know what? I'm not about to play with you. So this is what we're going to do. Salary, $84,000 a year. That brings your gross to $7,000. Your net to $5,508.87, which will make your child support obligation $1,377. Now, you said that you were receiving, don't look confused. I don't even want to hear it.
This is peak courtroom justice. The judge calculates every cent. $1,377 for child support, plus $496 for Medicaid reimbursement, totaling $1,873 a month. The daughter looks shocked, almost offended. But here's the kicker. This is not a punishment. It is accountability. And when the judge drops the line, "You were not making those faces when you were out in those streets," that is courtroom poetry. A brutal reminder that parenting is not a weekend job. It is full-time with bills too. Match.
I can't pay that every month.
You were not making those faces when you were out in those streets.
But
so
I
don't come in here trying to make, don't come in here trying to make those faces. I am not trying to hear it. I've heard enough.
Your Honor.
And you are in the wrong. Yes, sir.
She has a man living with her too, so just in case you didn't know.
You
that.
don't need to tell her who in my house though, Daddy. Like for real.
Okay.
I'm just telling the truth. It is what it is.
It sounds like
And
Daddy
her
telling
just
the truth.
tattletelling.
Well, it sounds like he needs to tattletale on you. Somebody need to. You are ridiculous right now. Sir,
Yes.
she receives food stamps. So I'm assuming there's some Medicaid or something these kids are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So what I'm going to do is do 9% of that $7,000 for your reimbursement to Medicaid. That comes out to $496. So $1,377 plus the $496 reimbursement to Medicaid, that make your total monthly child support obligation $1,873.
I don't even know men that pay that much money every month. So why I gotta pay that every month?
I don't know too many women that just take their kids and go drop them off at their parents' house and they have a whole man staying in the house with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's my dad. Y'all act like I dropped them off with anybody.
These are your kids. Is there anything further, ma'am?
No, I guess I need to go make some money in these streets for that.
Okay, well, you know what?
$2,000.
That is your business. As long as these streets pay Pawpaw $1,873 a month in child support. Sir, is there anything further?
No, ma'am. Just happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And there it is, justice served, with a side of reality check. This was not just a case about unpaid child support. It was a story about generational responsibility, neglect, and how the courts step in when love fails to come with support. Mr. Paul stepped up. His daughter checked out. The court made sure those children got what they needed financially. At least if you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. And share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the judge was too harsh or not harsh enough? Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and never underestimate the courtroom.